to the dungeon with them.
Okay, really, dude? You're leaving me? You're leaving me? Really? You are actually leaving me? With a bunch of annoyed guards after you've enraged everyone? This is why witches don't hunt in pairs. Okay, so Lambert came running into one of these doors. That one, by the looks of things. Correct.
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Carradin's disappeared. I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
Okay. Whoa! You just... That was an unarmed man, you... Yeah, exactly!
You crazy? What the hell are you doing?
I can explain everything.
Oh, excellent, that's great.
More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
Seven Cat...
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
Why? Okay. Where the hell's the body? Where's... I like the way he says, more guardsmen will be here. I will run away again. Okay. I'm looking for clues as to... Okay. Okay. I guess this guy won't need it. Was that something of Novigrad? Pearls of the North. Pearls... Oh, we've got two of them. Okay. So the books and the parchments and these swords sticking out of the table are not interesting. Alright. How do I loot up there? How? Oh! There you go. That's how you do that. I'm not seeing anything in the way of... I don't know. Well, I'm not seeing a body either. Why am I not seeing a... Are there going to be guardsmen waiting for me outside now? Oh, sword. I got a new... It was that one, wasn't it? Minus... Yeah. It doesn't look... It's not that good, really, is it? It looks like the Griffin gear is still the best gear I've got. Pearls of the North, Novigrad, common item. You've already read this book. Alright, fair enough. Okay. Is this the way? Okay, so I'm supposed to meet at the Seven Cats Inn. Meet Lambert at the Seven Cats Inn, which is in that direction. He just killed an unarmed man who was cowering. This guy better have deserved it. Oh,
Be careful.
Yes, I'm sorry. She looked like that. I know she's an elf, but she looked kind of like... What was her name? Tomira? The herbalist? It's probably the hair. Similar hair. I never actually saw Tomira walk, so I have no idea how she walks. This was the inn on the outside, right? Yes. Oh, I've just realised. I'm leaving Novigrad. It took me forever to get here. It took me... Mind you, I have to admit, I kind of miss the countryside.
My dad doesn't like
Okay, so Seven Cats Inn. Right. Meet Lambert at the 7 Cats Inn. Okay. Oh, bless you. I don't suppose...
Beat me a boss.
Happiness will come today.
Will it?
Honor in the fatherland.
Yeah, honour in the fatherland. Okay. Has anybody seen...
Just look at the freak.
Has anybody seen a... VN? VN! You're the person I'm looking for.
Wine! Wine! I want wine,
They won't let me talk to her. Why can't I? Alright, I've got to find... Where exactly is he? Oh, he... Is it making me go to the fast travel?
Tough times.
Oh no, there he is. There he is, there he is. Okay, okay.
Holding tight to her hat.
All right, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
The honest one? I want to hear everything.
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the ogre of Valette. Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
Okay.
Far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
So... Go on.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And you had Carradine?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Okay.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Oh, is that why she wouldn't talk to me? She wouldn't talk to me because she wasn't drunk enough.
Vienne.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Carradine.
Now, why would I help you?
Because we're asking nicely. Because we'll get angry if you don't.
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
That doesn't like beer. Have to tell you. That looks
I was
little
part
stronger.
of Carradine's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with the lot.
Can we not just
Besides,
axie
he's no
her?
longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is it's changed.
Okay.
Carradine's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Alright.
Who else was in Carradine's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund, but they've scatters all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretogor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
Okay. Why did you... Right, no, first of all, let's talk about...
This Sleaze. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretogor, the kind rich men frequent. Whores suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel.
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
The Black Lily. That rings a bell. Probably just random.
We need information about Hammond.
Carradin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
Pirate. Okay. And out of curiosity, why did you join them?
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Carradin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Carradin. He always preferred that cunt Sleaze.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
Oh, that was... I would have said no if I were you. Other members of the band, we need to contact them.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Sleaze.
Don't go looking for Carradin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
Do what you think's right, don't kill her. I mean, if she may have killed... She's killed a lot of people. But here's the problem. If I tell him, is he going to kill her here, right in front of all of these people? Because that would be bad. That would be bad, dude. Looks pretty pathetic as it is. I'm not really sure I want you killing people randomly in the... I mean, I realise for you it's not random. Oh, just not here. I don't know. I kind of want a time to do what's right, because in this particular case, she does look like she's a petty murderer for hire. Don't kill her. Ugh. I'm very, very torn on this, so I just don't want him to kill her here.
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
I was thinking that.
My coin!
I was kind of thinking that too.
Arseholes.
Looks like she doesn't have much life as it is.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tretogor and meet with Sleaze.
We need to talk first, yes.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations, serious situations, when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
All right.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
Well, I'll be going to Skellige eventually anyway, I guess. Following the thread, find a boat headed to Skellige. We will be going there eventually, but right now, let's have a look at the map actually. I got to get back on the trail of return to the marketplace during the day to talk to Sylvester. You know what? We do actually have a contract. We have a contract. Let's go and collect the reward on that contract first of all. It is daytime. Okay, hopefully he's here.
I'm dying of poverty. Give us a crown. Give us a crown.
I'd love to. Well, I wouldn't love to, but I would if you would actually take it from me, which you won't. When you said save me, I actually thought it was serious. Excuse me. Oof. Yeah, well, I'm trying to get through without nudging everyone, but it's not actually all that easy.
Greetings, master.
The job is done, yes. Kind of.
Problem solved.
Sort of.
Convince the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one, or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
Okay.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again.
All right. Out of curiosity, though, when the thieving stops, are you going to change your attitude and be a bit more respectful? You better bloody have. Okay, so we've got that contract sorted. We have got Broken Flowers. Talk to Marabella, as well as Rosa Var Atra, and there's a notice board. And Molly. Shopkeep. You can buy and sell various items, although he did say he wasn't going to actually sell that, wasn't it? Another monster. I'll tell you what. Let's just check the notice board. Whilst we're running in that direction, we're not getting distracted. No, notice boards are part and parcel of the Witcher experience. If you don't check the notice boards, your hair falls out and your sword goes rusty. It's a well-known Witcher fact. It's over there. Excuse me.
What a freak.
Excuse me.
Worth seeing.
Okay, so I've got quick coin in a pinch. Need coin fast always. Those blasted non-humans at the Vivaldi Bank say your credit's no good. Come to see me. No paperwork required. No questions asked. No limits. Loans available for Harkladian francs. Hannah Juka. Annual interest rate 700%. I think not. Notice of the death of Joachim Schwann. Honourable towns dwellers, I deeply regret to inform you about the untimely death of Joachim Schwann, a tax collector who had served the... Okay, this is not really... Lessons in Savoir Vivre. Okay, no, we've read that one. Bulk prose delivery. Stay out of the sewers. We would like to inform all venerable residents of Novigrad that last week the Temple Guard fished 3 bodies of the following descriptions out of the city sewers. Male, moderate age, clad in rich apparel with a birthmark on his upper shoulder. Female, elderly, dressed in blue nightshirt, numerous blunt trauma wounds all over the body. In case she was beaten. Male, young, naked, indecent tattoo on his groinal area. These bodies will be examined and identified by the end of the month, then cremated. We would like to take this opportunity to warn our dear townsmen and women against entering the sewers. Despite continual efforts on the part of our brave Temple Guard, they remain an extraordinarily dangerous place. Okay. Beware, haunted house and cheating merchant. This looks more like it, doesn't it? To all upstanding residents of Novigrad, hark the words and warning of a loyal fellow townsman. Do no business with that blackguard de Jonkir. Though his line is held with high esteem and considered honourable, he himself is a swine and a cheat. He sold me a resident at the most attractive price, knowing all the while that the house was haunted. There can be no thought of inhabiting it, but an evil spirit torments all who set foot therein. For now the ghost contents itself with rattlings and prankings, but who knows what foul deeds it will turn to in time. Let then anyone with half a bit of wit about them stay far away from said home and never make a deal of any sort with this defrauding Yonkir. Yeah, that's... Okay, well, new quest, haunted house. Well, wait, no, I've already dealt with that. What? I've already dealt with that. Surely... While strolling in the bustling streets of Novigrad, Geralt came across... It suggested the man named de Jonkir sold some poor fool the house which Sara, the lovable yet mischievous godling, used as her dwelling and playground. The notice made it clear that the new owner was not amused by his unwanted tenant pranks. Geralt decided to check up on House Sarah to see how she was doing. Oh, she could be in trouble. Is that what we're saying? I'm getting distracted, aren't I? I kind of feel a little responsible for this. I do. I thought that was a good thing. The notice going up saying, you know, stay away from it. Can I get through here? Yeah, I thought that would be a good thing in the end. Okay.
On your way?
Okay, where the hell...
Will you stay longer? It's far safer with you around.
Can I get through? This way? No. How do I get there? Ah.
Did you see those poor wretches
I see it.
who
I see it. I see it.
fell
I think I have to go around here. Oh. Do I? Okay, I am officially totally lost, aren't I? Okay. Locked. Through here. Okay, come on, come on. Also locked. Locked. What? Gee, I'm a witch and I can't even get to a haunted bloody house. I've got to go the long way, haven't I? Okay, fine. Going the long way. See if I care. See if I can figure out which way the long way is.
Holy moly,
It was in here. Right. Can't believe how lost I'm getting. Okay.
Ow! Don't pull!
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Okay.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
What is going on? Sarah is...
Witcher? Witcher?
Hello?
Kareen, look who's come.
Okay.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her.
Do they have
came
gender?
in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Okay. So... Wait. Is this a...
Scare you?
Yes?
Are you telling me this is a happy ending? Okay, I better get out of here and find a hole with which to climb down and hide myself away before something horrible happens, because you know it will. I don't get happy endings, I get miserable ones. So, let's get back on the trail of these ladies, Molly, Marabella and Rosa Varatra, and we're going to do that at the same time as checking the notice board that is right next to Molly. And from the look of things, oops, excuse me, I can find this notice board
Take a gander over here.
up through here. Did he say, white one, take a gander up? He's probably trying to sell me something.
So, how you go with this healer?
I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me. Had a profitable
Let's
case of
go
leprosy
kill
one
some
minute, next thing I know I'm
monsters.
bankrupt with no means to earn me livelihood.
Very like that.
Life of Brian. Oh, brilliant.
Now you.
Horsons. Okay, okay. Two. Oh god, he got me. Did he get me? Why am I killing Horsons? Oh,
Kill you!
probably because I upset him, didn't I?
No coin, poor as shite.
Yeah, I upset him with the washerwoman, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yes. So his people are just lying in wait for me from now on. Shall I go and see this horse on and kick him in the ghoulies? Probably a good idea, isn't it? Okay, I'm just going to make sure the Hanged Man's venom is still up because, you know, I have a feeling it's not going to be the last time I have to fight gentlemen of that nature. So, the house we're going to find Molly in is not too far away, but just before I go in...
Nothing hurts as much as...
Is it up there? Where is the notice board? Oh, I don't think I've been here before.
I've got a cold. Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murder.
Wealthy townsman. Okay, let's have a look. Wanted, Triss Merigold. Eyewitness testimony has confirmed that Triss Merigold of Maribor, known as the 14th of the Hill, a member of the infamous Lodge of Sorceresses, is currently in residence in our fair city. Anyone in possession of information about her place of hiding, plans or accomplices is obliged by law, both divine and human, to report to the nearest outpost of the Temple Guard at once. And whoever helps the witch by giving her food or shelter shall burn alongside her. Okay, don't like the person who wrote that. Portrait... Okay, portrait artist wanted. I'm in need of a portrait artist to paint a likeness of my beloved daughter. This portrait is needed in order to finalise the betrothal contract in which she is to enter with a young man from Kovir. Note that the canvas should be ornamented without an exaggerated emphasis on realism, concentrating instead on bringing out my darling's character, Martin Earhart. That name rings a bell. That's why I read that one, is the name. Reminder. Okay. Oh yeah, Chamber Pot's warning. Oh, a word from the Armourers Guild. The Armourers Guild would like to remind you of the following. No one shall forge nor sell armour nor helmets in Novigrad unless he has first joined our ranks and proven his credential as a master. Members of the guild must pay 2 out of every 100 crowns earned to the communal fund. Any member who knowingly takes on another member's apprentice shall pay half his earned profits to the guild. Any member caught selling iron helmets and breastplates claiming they are steel shall be stricken from the guild registry. Any member who brings a weapon to guild meetings shall pay a day's earnings to the communal fund by way of punishment. Okay. Now we don't bulk prose delivery. Well, there was a job here. There was a job. It did say there was a job, didn't it? I suppose it didn't. It just said it was an unread one. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So, okay, that's bad. Yeah.
This Baronet's La Valette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Okay, so...
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
Okay.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident.
I remember.
I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? My. I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Okay. Did she get fired?
Baroness fired her?
Quite the contrary. Molly decided she no longer wished to serve. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Lata, known until recently simply as Molly.
Okay. So, Ariane, was that the guy I killed on the tower in the battle with Foltest? I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah, I think so. Did she marry for gold or for love?
Gotta wonder if Molly fell for the nephew or his inheritance.
We cannot know that just yet. But I'd wager she has strong feelings for both.
Okay, and I can find her.
Alright, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Lata?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now.
Oh no, do I have to horse race?
Exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
Yeah, okay. Find my own way to the... No, go with him. Go with him. He's invited you along. You might not get in otherwise. No one seems to like you very much, and I can't think why.
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
I don't think he likes me much. Oh, no. Have I got to race? Please don't make me race. Don't make me race. It's going to make me race, isn't it? Oh, I'm going to fail. Okay. A few hours later at the Vegelbud's estate.
We've arrived.
Really? Do you think?
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
Still makes me wonder what the hell he's doing here. Isn't this... know much about the others? I mean... realistically, am I not in Redanian-controlled territory here? Anyway,
Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Redanian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control.
Fast.
And the bay hails from Zericania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zericanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Okay.
Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the
Oh no!
Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay
Yeah.
put.
What would you say to a little race?
Oh.
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
I came here to talk to Molly. Oh, fine, let's race. I want the saddle now.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates
Yeah,
into
he's
riding
probably
skills.
got...
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
Oh, I don't know. Cantarella's the grey. Redanian chest. Thunderbolt. He said difficult to control, though. The Zericanian Bay probably means I can just keep the stamina or sprinting going. The Redanian chestnut... I just don't want to take the Nilfgaardian. I'll take Cantarella. This is... I don't know, for some odd reason I want to go for the Redanian chestnut just because I almost feel like I'm being double dared. Yep.
Redanian chestnut looks promising.
Probably not.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zericanian Bay.
I
The
could...
horses are saddled. Let's begin.
I could have sworn you were going to pick... No? The black? No? Okay, fine. Whatever. All right, okay.
Riders, ready!
Okay, so...
Don't spare the horse!
I'm not.
Move it.
Why is he not going? Run. Sprint, 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 sprint. Get ready to turn. Okay. Will it auto-follow? I'm not even sure it will. Okay, can I...
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Yeah, that's nice, that's nice. Can't hit him with a sword, I guess. But I can overtake him. Nice.
Don't spare the horse.
I'm not sparing the horse. I'm riding as fast as humanly possible. Don't you dare run out of stamina. Oh, he's run out of stamina. He's run out of... Block him, block him. No, no, no. Why?
Giddy up.
He's run out of stamina. Probably going to still run out of stamina.
Come on, Witcher.
Yes! When he rides past, can I hit him with a sword? Because honestly, I would look... No one's watching. No one didn't know. How would they know? Yeah. Yes!
The roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you.
You must suck, because I'm terrible at this.
That is yours.
Superior racing saddle. Excellent.
Ah, look. Lady Latar has just arrived.
Who?
Molly.
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
Oh, okay. Why is he being so damn nice to me? More... Last time we met... I mean, am I remembering him incorrectly? More... Where has he gone? King of Beggars. More, baby. This is the guy that was kind of threatening me at the start, right? Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division, an officer of the highest rank and pure-blooded aristocrat, one who with pride could call himself a Nilfgaardian, a designation reserved only for native-born inhabitants of the Empire's capital and its immediate surroundings. At the time of their first meeting, Geralt had no idea what an important person had been assigned the task of asking him a few routine questions. Knowing the Witcher, however, knowledge of Morvran's rank and status would not have made much of a difference. No, it would have made me want to punch him harder. The Witcher encountered Voris again sometime later in Novigrad. There, the Nilfgaardian general was taking advantage of the city's neutral status. So it is neutral, okay. So it... Ah, right, okay. I kind of thought it was under the Redanians' control. To enjoy the company of Baroness Louisa la Valette. Right. Or are the Redanians neutral? They're not at war yet with... well, I guess not. Are they? Okay. Right. So, he's here, and honestly, doesn't seem as objectionable as last time. Okay, what have we got here? This is 50 stamina as opposed to... No, it's this one. 35 stamina. So that is a lot better, right? 35 stamina and... Okay, brilliant. Not that I use the racing saddle type thing. Oh, good God. There's a notice board over here. Well, let's go and talk to Molly. Just have a quick scan. Talk to the servant.
Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
True. Very, very true. No respect either. Kids. Okay. Rich townswoman. Where was Molly? Okay. Down... How do I get down there? Sorry, I thought I had to come round. I wasn't really... Ah! There's stairs this side. Hello?
Who do you favour, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
What? Actually, I'm always rescuing him. No, fine. Yes, that Dandelion.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
See, that's
Told
not a
me
lie.
all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Kairan by playing his lute.
What?
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he
Gotta
might
love
be.
Dandelion.
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Leotard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such...
Lady Leotard. Okay.
Congregations. Awful tiring, all this. But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Okay. Yeah. You're aware Dandelion doesn't have a sister. No, okay. Dandelion thinks you're a maidservant. Let's go with that one first.
I'm under the impression Dandelion thinks you still serve the Lavalettes.
Oh, that's because I never told him I stopped. Didn't want him to treat me any different.
And your husband has nothing against it? Your old friendship?
Course not. Sweetiekins couldn't be happier that Dandelion's raising me sophistication.
Okay, let's not mention Dandelion not having a sister, because I still have a feeling there's something going on there, and I just don't want to complicate issues.
Any chance you
Well, I
remember
kinda do,
your last
but I'm not
conversation
going
with
to.
Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You're going to make me say it, aren't you? You're going to make me say it. He's got a bit on the side. I hate to break it, he's got several bits on the side.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw her myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Yeah, and different mothers too.
Different mothers too.
There you go.
Maybe.
Oh god, she's
But you
stupid.
could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Really? Not that bright, are you? Really? Just quite staggeringly...
Thanks, Molly.
Dense.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request.
Okay.
Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Okay. That was... a little weird. So, he borrowed some money for a barge.
Nothing hurts as much
He
as...
borrowed money for a barge. And then disappeared. I don't happen to have something along the lines of another quest saying find Dandelion's sister. No, I've got to find Marabella and Rosa var Atra still. But, what's this? Oh, I can return to Novigrad on my own or with Voris if I want to fast travel. Now, well, to be honest, I want to go and check that notice board. I will just try my best not to get distracted. And I've already failed.